Hey love, welcome back to another video. So in my previous eyebrow tutorial video, someone requested an eyeshadow tutorial to this look. So here it goes. Firstly, you need your concealer. The lighter the better, or you can use your eyeshadow base if you have one to prime your eyelids. So you need to prime your eyelids so that your eyeshadows can come and sit nicely on your eyelids. That will give it a much more detailed and much more nicer look, and also your eyeshadow colors will pop. Another thing, your eyeshadows will not move, so do not apply your eyeshadows on your bare eyelids. And then you're going to blend that just like I did, and it's going to look something like this. Next up, you're going to grab your eyeshadow palette, but I'm going to be using the Shipwrecked eyeshadow palette, and you need 3 colors. There are different ways to apply eyeshadows, but I'm going to be using neutrals in this video. So I'm going to go in with that brownish eyeshadow color, and I'm going to use that in the outer areas of my eyelids. So the outer areas going up into the brow bone, closer to the brow bone, and just blend the outer areas from the brow bone or the corner of your eyebrows going into the outer areas of your eyelids, right? So that part, I like using lighter browns or neutral tones there so that you have a nice looking eyeshadow and a nice looking blended eyeshadow. So this will be your transition shade, something like that, if you get what I mean. So you're just going to make sure you blend. Don't use too much eyeshadow color, or do not use too much eyeshadow. Just pick a little bit and build your eyeshadow color as well. So I like this part to be nice and light. And then I'm gonna go in with a dark eyeshadow color, and I'm gonna put that on the outer areas of my eyelid, the outer corners of my eyelid. So basically it's like you split your eyelid into half and do the outer half of your eyelid. So just apply the darker color, or the dark brown in this case, on the outer half of your eyelid. Okay, the outer half, and nicely blend it into the neutral color that you applied first, that transition shade. Do not go to the top, to the eyebrow, just a little bit into the transition shade so that your eyeshadow colors nicely blend into each other. So I just like applying that on the outer areas. Usually I like applying the dark color on the outer areas, and it's gonna look something like this once you're done. Then after this, I'm going to grab my eyeshadow palette again, the same palette, and I'm going to use a nice shimmery pink eyeshadow color like that one, and I'm going to use that in the inner half of my eyelid. So that's the inner areas of my eyelid, and I'm just going to tap and place it in the inner areas of my eyelid. And I'm just going to blend it nice and easy into the darker brown shade, just a bit, because remember we split that half of the eyeshadow of the eyelid, half of the eyelid half of the eyelid, right? And normally if you look at it, there will be a division of the 2 colors. So you want to blend that division so that it doesn't show, right? You don't want that division or that demarcation to show between the 2 colors. So you want to bring the shimmer a little bit into the brown so that you cover that division mark of the 2 colors. Okay, and then you're going to nicely blend a little bit going into the brown, not all the way into the brown color. And then you're going to grab the brush that you used to apply the brown color, and you're going to blend into circular motion. You're going to blend into the inner top areas of your eyelid, like how I'm doing it, like so that you have a nicely defined eyelid and eyeshadow colors look nice and clean. Okay, so each color that you're going to use has its own brush. Do not use one brush for every color. And now I feel like I want to add a little bit more shimmer just for my colors to pop a lot more. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the shimmer again using the shimmer brush that I used. And remember, use a clean brush for each new color that you use on your eyelids, and it will look something like this once you're done with everything. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel for more. Bye guys.